Thousands have angrily reacted to news that Lib Dem leader Joe Swinson has forged a Remain alliance pact to block a Boris Johnson Brexit. The reactions flooded in after Joe Swinson confirmed that she and other Remainer parties were set to forge a Remain alliance in an attempt to block a Boris Johnson Brexit. According to the Mail Online, Ms. Swinson hinted that the alliance could involve a pact across 60 seats, posing a huge risk to Boris Johnson and his Tory party from securing their place as the government to oversee Brexit. Talks have been underway between the Liberal Democrats, Plaid Cymru and the Green Party to maximise their chances in key constituencies ahead of the 12th of December election. The pact would see two of the three parties stand aside in order to free up more votes for the favoured one. Thousands angrily reacted to the news of the pact. Over 1,000 people reacted to the move. One person wrote, "I fear for the nation's future when you get a political party and who call themselves Democrats, who then stand for election while telling over half of the electorate that the Brexit referendum will be completely ignored." Another wrote, "Shameful, and you call yourself the Liberal Democrats but have no intention of allowing democracy, as if course Big Brother Lib Dems know what's best for us all." Appalling. The move towards a pact will look to replicate the Brecon and Radnorshire by-election, where Plaid and the Greens chose not to field candidates in order for the Lib Dems to beat the Tories. In an interview with Sky News, Ms. Swinson disputed claims the Remain alliance could involve a pact across the alleged 60 seats. She said, "The specifics of announcements will be made in due course, but it's well understood that these discussions have been taking place. I wouldn't necessarily assume that the numbers are accurate. I think it's fair to say that in the vast majority of constituencies the party of Remain that is going to be best placed to win that seat will be the Liberal Democrats." This came amid a complicated dispute on all sides ahead of the election that will take place just over 10 days before Christmas. Brexit Party leader Nigel Farage over the weekend announced that he would not be standing for Parliament at the election, although he ramped up the Brexit Party rhetoric in attacking Mr. Johnson's contract deal with the EU. In return, Mr. Johnson assured he would not be pairing up with the Brexit Party to win over crucial seats. Paul Scully, the Tory deputy chairman, warned that a vote for Ms. Swinson's party risked allowing Jeremy Corbyn, leader of the Labour Party, into Downing Street. He said, "No matter what they say, a vote for the Liberal Democrats will create another hung parliament and risks putting Corbyn into Downing Street, meaning years more confusion, delay and indecision." However, Mr. Corbyn has enjoyed a renewed bout of popularity of voters following his focus on issues aside from Brexit, including addressing wealth division in the UK and the issue of fracking in the environment. The Sunday Times reported that the Lib Dems have already agreed to stand aside for the Greens in the Isle of Wight and Brighton Pavilion, where MP Caroline Lucas sits. The paper went on to report that the Lib Dems are also set to stand aside in Broxtowe to help Anna Soubry, the Independent Group for Change leader. Mr. Johnson faces an added threat to his leadership battle, with his own constituency of Uxbridge being in the balance. The climate action group Extinction Rebellion have vowed to launch a bid to oust him from his previously safe seat, and the Prime Minister could face a struggle to hold on after the protesters vowed to mobilise opposition to the HS2 rail project.